I recently did a 6-week trip with carry-on luggage only. On the trip, I was visiting multiple climates and doing a lot of different things, from speaking at conferences to working at co-working spaces to climbing mountains, literally. The Sea to Summit Ultra-Sil Daypack helped me travel light and do all of these things. And today I will walk you through the Daypack and show you how it can help you live and travel more effectively. Are you ready? All right. I'm Nora Dunn, and I'm otherwise known as the Professional Hobo. I've been a career traveler and a bit of a nut for travel gear since 2006. So I've had a chance to try a lot of different systems out to see what works best and to maximize factors like utility and practicality, environmental sustainability, and of course, saving weight and space. And one piece of travel gear I always have in one form or another is a packable day pack. I use it for hiking and excursions at my destination to hold a jacket, some snacks, a bottle of water. I use it for shopping to save on plastic bags. I sometimes even use it for overnight side trips. Really, any occasion when I just need to throw a few things in a bag and go. Here is why I like the Sea to Summit Ultra-Sil Daypack. Let's just say it wins awards for a reason. First, look how wee it is! It weighs 2.5 ounces or 72 grams, which is like nothing. And it takes up almost no space. It's smaller than a tennis ball. It packs into its own pouch, which also has a handy carabiner, so you can attach it to anything. Unpacked, you can see it has reinforced adjustable shoulder straps to keep the Daypack ultralight. The shoulder straps aren't padded, so although the material is really super strong, the maximum load limit for comfort is suggested at 15 pounds or 7 kilograms. Speaking of material, it is made of 30D siliconized Cordura fabric. This is a special type of nylon yarn known for being super light and strong. It's 7 times more durable than regular nylon. It's used for things like compression sacks and pack covers, outdoor clothing, military gear, even parachutes. And I only know that because I used to be a skydiver. I know, random. It's also highly water resistant as well as stain and abrasion resistant. And I love the silky feel of the fabric. It has a double zipper closure, and it also has some daisy chain loops so you can attach extra stuff to the outside. The capacity is 20 liters, although admittedly it looks a lot smaller than that, for better or worse. This might have something to do with the shape of the bag and thus the utility. So this leads me to the dark side, because nothing is perfect. So I'm going to show you what I think are some of the Ultra-Sil Daypack's shortcomings or limitations. First, there are 0 organizational elements to the Daypack, save for maybe putting a few things in the empty pouch. This is of course by design to keep it light and small, but it can get annoying if you are carrying a bunch of little things that would normally go into pockets. Now, I solve this problem by keeping miscellaneous stuff in a separate pouch and just putting that into the bag. I would also really love an external water bottle pocket, and I don't think it would take up a lot of space, but I do realize that it might mess up the form of the bag, which is to say, there is no form. If you're carrying oddly shaped stuff or heavy stuff, it's going to kind of rearrange itself in the bag. So all the heavy stuff is going to fall to the bottom and it might not be super duper comfortable. And it's always going to have this weird shape on your back depending on what you have in it. Lastly, you can see here that the Daypack looks just a little bit wrinkled. I've been using this pretty consistently since I got it a few months ago, and I think this is really about as good as it's going to get. You should have seen the wrinkles when I got it. It had obviously been in its stuff sack forever because that was just how it was packaged. But it meant that when I came out of its pouch, it was crazy wrinkled, and there was nothing I could do to get rid of these wrinkles, save for just putting stuff in it and using it a lot. So rest assured, if you get one and it's super wrinkly, the wrinkles will eventually fall out. Here's the deal. In my mind, none of these limitations are deal breakers, but they're really good to know about in advance so that you can plan to use this in the most effective way possible. All in all, after 6 weeks of carry-on travel with the Sea to Summit Ultra-Sil Daypack, using it as my day pack for everything at my destinations, I loved it. It's super light, super small, super duper useful, and I will always travel with it. If you have this day pack, feel free to drop your own observations in the comments below. While you're at it, please share and like this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel gear reviews and lifestyle tips for avid travelers like you. I'm Nora Dunn, aka the Professional Hobo, and thank you for watching.